When the Archbishop beheld him swoon, Roland, never before such bitter grief he'd had. Stretching his hand, he took that Oliphant. Through Roncesvalles a little river ran. He would go there, fetch water for Roland. Went step by step, to stumble soon began. So feeble he is, no further fare he can. For too much blood he's lost, and no strength has. Ere he has crossed an acre of the land, his heart grows faint, he falls down forwards, and death comes to him with very cruel pangs. The Count Roland wakes from his swoon once more, climbs to his feet, his pains are very sore, looks down the vale, looks to the hills above. On the green grass beyond his companions, he sees him lie, that noble old baron. 'Tis the Archbishop, whom in his name wrought God. There he proclaims his sins, and looks above, joins his two hands, to heaven holds them forth, in paradise praise God, to him accord. Dead is Turpin, the warrior of Chardon, in battles great and very rare sermons against pagans ever a champion. God grant him now his benediction. The Count Roland sees the Archbishop lie dead, sees the bowels out of his body shed, and sees the brains that surge from his forehead. Between his two armpits, upon his breast, crossways he folds those hands so white and fair, then mourns aloud, as was the custom there. Thee, gentle sir, chevalier nobly bred, to the glorious celestial I commend. Ne'er shall man be that will him serve so well. Since the apostles was never such prophet, to hold the laws and draw the hearts of men. Now may your soul no pain nor sorrow can, finding the gates of paradise open. Then Roland feels that death to him draws near, for all his brain is issued from his ears. He prays to God that he will call the peers, bids Gabriel the angel to himself appear, takes the Oliphant that no reproach shall hear, and Durandal in the other hand he wields. Further than might a crossbow's arrow speed, goes towards Spain into a fallow field, climbs on a cliff, where, under two fair trees, 4 terraces of marble wrought he sees. There he falls down, and lies upon the green. He swoons again, for death is very near. High are the peaks, the trees are very high, 4 terraces of polished marble shine. On the green grass Count Roland swoons thereby. A Saracen him all the time espies, who feigning death among the others hides. Blood hath his face, and all his body dyed. He gets a foot, running towards him hies. Fair was he, strong, and of a courage high. A mortal hate he's kindled in his pride. He seized Roland, and the arms were at his side. Charles' nephew, he said, here conquered lies. To Araby I'll bear this sword as prize. As he drew it, something the Count descried. So Roland felt his sword was taken forth, opened his eyes, and this word to him spoke: Thou'rt never one of ours, full well I know. Took the Oliphant that he would not let go, struck him on the helm that jewelled was with gold, and broke its steel, his skull and all his bones. Out of his head both the 2 eyes he drove. Dead at his feet he has the pagan thrown. After he said, Culvert, thou wert too bold, or right or wrong, of my sword seizing hold. They'll dub thee fool, to whom the tale is told. But my great one, my Oliphant, I broke, fallen from it the crystal and the gold.